everybody. Today we are doing Inktober day 1. Let's see how far this goes. Just give me a moment where I'll just try to set the camera and see that everything's fine. This is my first video like this where I'd be drawing and talking. So let's see. This is very sudden. I didn't tell anyone that I'm joining, so I'm so sorry. This is very sudden. Hi, Blue Moon. Hi, the manga artist. I'm so excited to do this live stream because it's been so long and I didn't update you with what's happening. So, yep. Now I'm going to be on the other side of the camera, so I cannot see what's happening. All right, let's begin. There might be some interruptions in the middle because at this time many people keep coming. So yeah, I hope everything goes well. So let me just, please give me a moment. I'll just see if, okay, 1 second. Let's see what's happening over here. God, this is horrible. My computer doesn't update. I just wanted to see the comments as well as draw at the same time, and for some reason my computer is not updating the fact that I'm doing a live stream just now. That's great. So I'll have to stand up, see your comments, and sit down, and that's okay. Let's see how it goes. All right. So before we get started with the Inktober, to people who don't know what Inktober is, it's kind of a trend in the month of October where all the artists start drawing and inking, either digitally or on paper. So as you might have known from my community posts recently, that I have been doing a lot of illustrations and like comics nowadays. My art style has definitely changed from a fine art to to illustrations, as well as to comics, to drawing comics. So that's a big shift, and that's why I'm not making any tutorial videos as such, and crafting and all. Also, I'm not making videos like that. I want to make more drawing type of videos and maybe something like vlogs or something, um, because I don't want to make tutorials without me learning completely. So that's why I've been in a dilemma as to where this channel will go, but I definitely didn't want to take a break or move away from this. I just want to update you what's happening, and this is a community, we all draw, so let's just draw together. If you're watching this video live stream right now, today is Inktober. I've also done a small Inktober, yeah, here. So I'm not good at calligraphy, but I'm just saying, just grab a sketchbook or a piece of paper and let's do this together. And I've already drawn a sketch. This is ready to ink and color, so let's do that. If you have something, a piece of paper or pen nearby, just feel free to take it and draw. Let's draw together. All right. Yes, finally it's, yeah, finally I can see the comments right now. All right. Yes. Okay. 1 second. Please give me a second and just, are you going to color? Yes, I'm going to color right now. Thank you so much, Blue Moon Play. I'm going to color. Is there any place where I can post my art? Definitely there is. There is Instagram, there is YouTube. But I'd say Instagram is better to post your art. And yeah, let me just check if I'm updated with the comments. Okay, I guess I am. All right, let's start the inking. Why is this my laptop? Okay, my laptop is definitely lagging, but I hope that I can answer your comments, and yeah, let's get started. It's lagging a bit, but do comment. I can see your comments. I can read your comments from my laptop. So yeah, it's just a little, it's okay, it's fine. So here I'm using these brush pens by Camlin. No one's sponsoring me for this video, definitely not Camlin. They never sponsor videos. All right, these are easily available and I couldn't resist buying them in my in a grocery, what do you call those stores, like this grocery like store, I don't know. It was in a shop and I was like, okay, let me buy it. So here I have my black pen. Recently I've also had this another pen. It was very good for inking, but this is my first time using this brush pen. Can you do calligraphy? Well, can, if you can see my Inktober, you can understand how good I am at calligraphy. Maybe if I try, I will get better at it. But yes, I'm into calligraphy nowadays. I'm kind of doing some letterings and all. So yep, and this sketch. Let's get started. I'll also show you my sketchbook at the end of the video probably. We'll do this for how many days? No matter. I mean, we'll do this for a long time. This Inktober thing. This continues for till October 31st. So I was thinking of doing a video, but then I was kind of bored and fed up with making videos. It's taking a lot of time and a lot of effort, and I thought, let me just do a live stream anyway. Maybe we can do a video from tomorrow onwards. All right, let's start. Did you take your sketchbooks and do you have your pens ready? Let's do this together. We have it already. And I'm so sorry that I didn't update that I'll be doing a live stream. Also, please like my video if you haven't already, so that the video will reach more people and people will know that I'm alive, I'm not dead. My cat wasn't well, Leela wasn't well all this time, so that's why I was looking after him. And now he's finally okay. He's a stray cat, but he wasn't, he had some injuries, so we are very close to him, and he came to us and we had to look after him. Now he's back to the wild, so I'm kind of dealing with a breakup. He comes and goes occasionally, but still. So all this while, that's why I was busy. I was literally tending to him, looking after him all the while, and now I'm kind of back to normal. All right, let's do this. I'm just not putting ink on my notebook. Okay, let's start. This is actually my friend. He was traveling. Uh, his name's Pratik. So I thought I liked that, and I thought, why not try making a comic character out of his photo, because it's free to do that if he's a friend or something. I hope you're drawing with me, along with me. Not necessarily the same thing that I'm doing, but let's do this together. Like this Inktober thing, I always thought that I should do, but this is the first time I'm doing this. It helps you to get better at your drawing skills, or whatever it is. If you're into fine art, you can get better at it. Inktober doesn't necessarily mean you have to use ink, like traditional ink. You can use anything. And I think these brush pens are, I don't think they are good. They're definitely good. Um, I'm going to give my opinion late. I'm not experienced in this medium of inking, but as far as I know, like so far they're good. Okay, let's see. The manga artist. I tried ink a week ago, so I'm not interested in Inktober. Why? Why? Why is it? Did you not like the medium? Did you not like the painting that you did? Um, Honestly, for me, inking is completely new, and it's only recently that I started inking things. But it's not something that I enjoy either. I'm not. I'm completely new to this medium. Like I said, since my childhood, I've only always been painting, and I'm very good at colors, color mixing, and I'm very good at color theory and all that. So that's something that I'm good at. But calligraphy or inking or sketching, this is a totally new concept to me. But I wanted to do it because I feel I can get more expressive with cartooning than I can with my regular art. I feel like I can voice out my opinions or make a point in a humorous way using cartoons. Wow, that's a great line. Huh? So that's why I started, and I feel inking helps bring out your cartoons in a better way. I'm now focusing on coloring. Okay, this you're now focusing on coloring. That's a great start actually. It's good to focus on what you like, but don't give it up. Maybe even I don't know if rightful I'm the right person to give these suggestions, because sometimes even I have art blocks and I don't do anything in that point. What kind of fine liner do you use for inking? So currently I'm using this brush pen. This is the Canon brush pen, but I also use another pen. I'm going to show that pen to you in a minute. Oh, actually I'm done with inking. I'll show that pen just a second. That's a wonderful pen. If you can get it, then it's amazing. So I think I have another pen. Let me show you that as well. Yes. Wow. I'm just running around the room to show you these things. So who asked me this question? Blue Moon Plays. This is the two things that I use for inking. This is one of the best pens that I've ever seen. This does not have a brush nib. This is more like a, what do you call it? It's a nib, but it's like a pen kind of a nib. So wow. Okay, so this is, look at the thickness of the line. I love this pen, and all these sketches were done using it. Guys, if you're not on Instagram, then definitely follow me in there. On Instagram, I'm in, not under my main Instagram, there's another Instagram where I post my comics and all. It's called Salt and Sambar. I'll link it in the description at the end of the video. Have you tried Sakura Micron pens? Yes, I've tried them. I have them right now, and they are good. But I feel for inking, I need much thicker pens. Um, they are good for illustrations, and I've used them quite a bit. I have them in different sizes. I think they're dried up now. Alright, this is another brush pen that I found at a local stationery shop. So this is, I don't know what company this is, but oh, by the way, this pen is Pilot Pen, VSign Pilot Pen. Very good for inking and for writing in general. It's very thick. And this brush pen, I don't know what company this is, but it was very cheap. It was like 50 rupees. 50 rupees is like almost less than $1 US dollar. And this is also good. It's lighter than this brush pen, but this one's good. So here I have my ink ready, like inking done. So I'll try erasing some parts of my sketch so that when we put on the color, it won't be okay. What is the company? I'm now using Copic markers. Have you used Copic markers? Hello Didi. Hi Sapshi. I'm so glad you could join the live stream. And have you used Copic markers? Someone asked me some question. Yeah. No, I haven't used them. I'll use them probably when I've invested quite a bit in oil pastels. till date, and now I've like left that medium for a I've taken a break from that medium, so I don't want to invest in something huge as of now. I just want to focus more on getting better at what I am making, which is right now it is sketching and making comics. So I want to get better at it. And this company, I'm not sure. Just this is some arbitrary company. But as for the Pilot pen, it's VSign pen in Pilot, and this was done using Canon brush pens, which I recently bought, and this is the first time I'm using them. I'm not sure how they're gonna perform. And right now I'm just trying to erase a sketch. This ink smudges a little, so I'm being careful in erasing. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos in the process. Like, I am also making comics, like digital art nowadays, so if you'd like to see that, let me know. Maybe I can make a video on that. Alright, so our sketch is complete. This is a very simple sketch. I didn't want to make something complicated on my live stream, because I'll be talking and making and drawing. I wanted to keep this a short live stream, the one where I can tell you guys that I'm alive. So that's why. And yeah, does the ink bleed through easily? Well, it doesn't, because the paper I'm using is also a good paper. It's I think it's let me show you the paper. I think it is A5 Brustro 160 GSM. So that's a pretty heavy paper. It doesn't bleed through as of now. It's good. Like, I like it. Wow, you are experts in all these technical stuff, huh? I'm just new. I'm still new to inking, and I get questions. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, see, it doesn't bleed. Also, that's my next sketch. It's kind of personal, and I showed that to you. It's okay. Alright, I'm just thinking what colors I should use. So that's why I'm kind of not sure what colors to use. Let's see. Okay. What colors should I use? Okay, this one's a little lighter, so let me use this one first. See, you can see that it's light. Wow, I just did that. Okay. We're off to a good start, people. I've just ruined a little of my sketch, but that's okay. I'm looking forward to ruin the next ones. Let's give him a green bag. Have you thought about using a fountain pen? You can get a good variety of line with using it. Wow, thank you for giving me the idea. I actually have a fountain pen at home, and I have some nibs as well. Maybe I should try using them. In fact, I'll try that. But as of now, I feel pretty comfortable with the brush. Let's see. Fountain pens are great for calligraphy. We used to use them back in our school days. We had a rule of using fountain pens. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the way you're supposed to color with brush pens, but yeah, it's okay. Today I'm just waiting to make more mistakes so that I can get better. At the end of 30 days, I'll be like, whoa, this is how much I improved, or something like that. Anyway, I'm coloring. Here is something that I've never done. It's like using markers and all. So I'm intentionally leaving the white spaces that you're seeing because I want it to be like a highlight. To people watching the video, are you drawing along with me? I want you to draw along with me so that we can have a drawing together, like a drawing party or something. Shall we give him a blue hair, like a violet hair? I want to give him violet hair. I don't know. It feels good to me. Yes? Yes for the violet hair? Sure. Mix blue and violet. I don't think these brush pens are mixable. Let's give him violet hair. I feel like I'm making... Wow! I did some good shading over there. Okay. I feel like I'm drawing a muffin top or something. Wow. Okay. So I have done it, and maybe to give the hair strands, I can go with a different color or something. I can go with black to give hair strands. Okay, that's something. No, Sakshi, you were late. I was going with the poll. Okay, he just dyed his color violet because he's bored with his current color. So, yeah, let's give him a background now. We're almost done. For the background, I'm using yellow. I just want to give an outline first. Are you interested in seeing more Inktober related videos? Like, maybe not a live stream, but videos in general with Inktober? Let me know because I want to continue Inktober. Whether it's YouTube or whether it's outside of YouTube, I want to get better at my comics and drawing them. So, yes, I see the manga artist says yes. I believe you're saying it for the Inktober. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, that's some good shading. Wow. That's some good shading. I didn't know I can do this. Okay. I don't know what these brush pens are meant for. I think they are for calligraphy or something. But I'm using them for... The colors are pretty vibrant. So, in fact, that was the reason I bought them. They looked so good. We're done. We're done. To people who are thinking, what is the name of the pen? This one's... what is this again? This one's the Camlin brush pen. This has a watercolor effect. It's in 12 shades. It also comes in 24 shades. So that's that. I don't know what exactly these pens are, or if they are watercolor or something, I'm not sure. Okay, I did a line here which is little teda, like it's a little... Okay, let's see if we can fix that. We can't fix that because his legs are incomplete. I don't want to... You should try touch markers. They're cheap and their colors are good and they blend well. Thank you, the manga artist. Where can I find them? Let me check in Amazon. Touch markers. I haven't heard of them. because in India it is kind of hard to get these materials. Should I give a line at the bottom? I'm kind of afraid to give it. We are complete. We are done with the video. I mean, with the sketch. Do you like it? Like, what do you think? Is it? I mean, I personally feel it's okay. It's not bad for a first timer like me. This guy is like traveling and he's fixing his bag. Yes, we like it. Thank you so much, Sakshi. I'll probably make more videos. I actually had this thought of not making YouTube videos anymore because I was getting my interests were changing and I was getting kind of tired making the content that I was making, and I was already filming a video and I had to stop it in the middle and look back at what I was doing because it was a craft video and I felt like I was no longer interested in making the craft or that particular video, because my interests were more directed towards drawing nowadays. So I wanted to tell you guys that, and I made a video featuring my camera, and that video had no sound, the microphone wasn't working, so I had to make a girl, please. Wow, sure, definitely. In fact, now I cannot make a girl because my Inktober day one sketch is done. Tomorrow I'll make a girl, but I'll show you the girl sketches that I've done till now. This is a practice sketch. That's supposed to be me, but hey. And this is another girl. This will probably ink it tomorrow or something. Actually, I have no problem inking it now, but it's almost time for my mom to come home and there'll be some disturbance and all. So that's girl. So with girls, I draw me a lot. This is another comic. This is another girl. This is another guy. This is one more. This one's, just check the comic on Salt and Sambar on Instagram. There's a meaning, you'll understand why I did that. All these are little comics. And this one's for the Teacher's Day bookmark. I was just practicing some calligraphy. And this one's a quote in Telugu. It says Alasyam Amritam Visham. So, which means like laziness. Okay, let's move on. This one's my comic again. This one's some practice emotions. I was practicing some emotions. This one's my maid Lakshmi. She wanted me to draw her, so I drew her. This is a uterus, and these are inspired by drawings on the Instagram. So I love this artist. I'll just name her in the description below. This is Sketched Up 20. I just drew his caricature. It's not my drawing. I copied from his thing. I was just practicing. This one's a girl that I did, a little girl. Oh, we can actually ink her. We can ink her. If you want me to continue the live stream, I can ink her right now. That's a practice sketch. This one's something that I'm very, very, very proud of. This one of the best sketches, illustrations of mine till date. I just love the way the painting turned out. And this one's another practice one. The rest of the paintings actually are on the wall behind. So yeah, this one's again a small caricature. This one's a practice. Oh, these are all practice. It's okay. I mean, you can see it's not necessary that you should see the best drawings. You should also have the right to see the worst drawings or the practice drawings. This one's a very nice pun drawing that I made. You can continue the coloring. Yay! Thank you. Nice calligraphy. Please do some calligraphy. Sakshi, I'll do calligraphy. Yes, definitely. And this one's a person whom I saw on Instagram. He's some hockey player, I believe. And this is I'm sorry. Just see that on Instagram. I feel it's very funny. Oh, this one is actually the true sketch from which I developed my bookmark. I hope you know that I made a bookmark out of it. I colored it in Photoshop and I made a bookmark out of it. Yeah, that's the sketchbook. So maybe we can color one more sketch, like ink one more sketch. That will be two Inktober's in one day. Let's see. Let's just get better at inking. I'm not, I've never done inking before. So, yep. So now we have Dashra. I'm planning to do something Dashra themed tomorrow. And everyone's having their Dashra holidays, I believe, in India. How is that going? Like, are you planning to go somewhere or something? For me, I don't I don't know. Like, I'll probably sit at home like just like any other day. So here's a cute little girl. I think she's cute. Um, she's just coming back from school. I hope I'm not the only one who's watching my live stream. Ha, thank you, Sakshi. Usually at this time, if Leela was at home, he'd be shouting. He'd be like, "Feed me food, human." He just left, and I started the live stream when he left because I didn't want any disturbance. Oh, why is she holding it in a. I used to have a bottle like this in my childhood, so that's why I drew that bottle here. Hmm. Four watching. Oh, wow. Four people are watching my live stream. Yay! I don't I don't understand. I have like 19,000 subscribers, and why are only four people watching my videos? I feel like everyone got bored of my forever changing ideas and maybe my videos, or maybe everyone's sleeping at this time. I just want to be positive, okay? Maybe everyone's sleeping at this time. Holiday, so everyone wants to sleep. I feel like I'm getting better at inking the more I do it. Like, look at my strokes. I'm proud of them. Are you going to do shading for this? Um, I did not think of that honestly. But even if I want to do, I don't have the materials right now. Like, what can I shade with? I think I should be using color pencils, but I just have these colors. Let's just explore these markers for today, okay? By the way, don't get deceived by this color. You think it's skin color, but it's actually a highlighter pen kind of a color, like a fluorescent color. So as for the dress, let me just erase some things. Okay. She's flying in the air. God, I didn't. Don't worry, my watching is equal to 1,000 people. Thank you, Sakshi. Your headphones might have just exploded. I'm sorry for that, but thank you. That definitely means a lot. You can color with a dark color, then color with a lighter color. I actually, let's try that. Let's try that. I'm not sure if I can do that with these brush pens, but let's do that. Let's try doing that. Because it's all experimenting at the end of the day. So yeah, let's see if we can. Actually, I can shade. Whoever suggested the manga artist, kudos to you because I'm able to shade with this. I mean, if you call it shading, it's something, right? Let's try once again. Yeah, it's not bad, right? It's not bad. Okay, that's some shading. And in India, we had, I mean, the shirt was white in our school. So this is my childhood kind of thing. This is, yeah, I forgot. This is how I looked when I was, I mean, this is not how I looked, but, you know, um, typically, no, literally, this is how I looked with a small pony on top in my first standard. So I'm trying to recreate my childhood memories through this drawing. I had this bottle which was a red. I don't know. I just gave a green backpack. I had a red, maroon kind of bottle back then. So and the skin color, I hated that water bottle like anything because my teacher used to drink some hot water from that this cup of the bottle, and we had this medicine kind of thing at school. We had this apothecary. I'm just quoting something that came to my mind. I think it's something I heard in Harry Potter. So my teacher used to drink from that, and after that, the cup used to smell in a different way. Like it used to smell of a particular herb, and I hated drinking that cup after that. So, and I hated that bottle for that reason. I know it's weird. Yeah, we had black shoes and we used to have blue socks, but I don't want to ruin the pristine sketch. Are you guys coloring with me? I want you to color with me so that even you can have fun coloring. We don't have, oh, we have a dark green, right? We'll just, I'm doing shading manga artist like you suggested because even I'm not sure how good this is going to be. Okay, not bad. They don't blend as you can see, but they don't bleed either, so it's not bad. Maybe I can just do yeah. Good. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more ink related, like Inktober videos, if you're excited for more. I think I should get an Instagram account soon. You should. It's so much fun and so good for spending your time as well. But just check the amount of time you spend on Instagram. You can just spend all day on Instagram, and that's not good. Instead of creating, you spend more time consuming. But Instagram is a great platform. I love it, and it's much more easy mode than YouTube. With YouTube, you have to edit videos, you have to market a lot and all that. I feel Instagram is much more user friendly, even though it has its own algorithm and for engagements and stuff. But you can just start. It's like a digital portfolio. So we'll just color her like we colored the guy. Just a random color, like a random, yeah, maybe. Yeah, now I'm gonna fill this. At the end, please give a short review. Is it review? You can also make video of oil pastels. Actually, I would love to make video. I mean, at one point of time, I wanted to move on with my fine art. With my wow, that's a great shading. Okay, that's just bad. I'm sorry. I feel like I want to take a break with my fine art with oil pastel, but maybe sometime if I'm interested, I can just do a live stream and not worry about making more videos like that. And I feel like I can review them now. You can see like when I overlap the color, it's just showing in a very terrible way. Obviously, these are very cheap, so you can't expect them to do work that great. Uh, I'm going to change accounts now. Okay, sure. You can just change whatever account you want. As long as you stay, that's more than anything for me. Okay, so that's that. Um, okay, maybe I should have colored. It's okay. Like even now, it's cool. I'll just see if I can overlap. So even if I overlap, it's showing. Yeah, it's fine. Like it's not bad. Don't expect them to work like Copics because they're very cheap. The colors costed me about 195 rupees, so that's pretty cheap. And I think they're good for just random calligraphy or random coloring or something. Okay, we're done. Do you like it? I think I've done it well, but I feel there's no color, not much color. Like I'm going to type with a different device. Yes, I understood. Manga artist, you can just type with whatever device you want as long as you're here. I want to color the top as well. We did not use yellow for this. Imagine Samira without yellow. I love yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. Most of my dresses are yellow, and yellow and also pink, but I just love to wear yellow all the time. Yes, now I feel the painting sketch has life in it because there's some color. But if it were really me, there should be a rubber band or a ribbon or something on top. I used to have this fountain type hairstyle. Um, do not layer it, it looks bad, and I have a short experience with brush pen. I think it looks okay because the paper I'm using is, oh yeah, this is the problem. So it has definitely seeped in. But I've just tried the colors and I think yeah, it's pretty okay for the paper because it's thick, it's fine even if I layered it. Otherwise, like drawing with these colors might be a little challenging. Like if you want to paint a certain thing. Oh, I can actually color this guy. Yeah, I'll have to color it like this, in which case it'll be great. If I want to color like this, I think it's okay. Yeah. It's like showing this double double, like when I layer it. Let's just think that this is some design of some sort. I'm just ruining. Oh, it could be like a plant or something, right? Um, I'm done. So, alright, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with another sketch. Maybe something different. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll not do a live stream. Alright, let's see what we have done today. This is one sketch that we did. I like it. Plant on it. Plant on a dress, right? Exactly. Happy accidents, like Bob Ross says. So today we have done what have we done? I'll have to buy a new sketchbook today because wow, I just love it. It's so beautiful. Um, he's a cute guy. And probably today I'll be working on my new comic on Instagram. Tomorrow, just wait for tomorrow's Inktober. I'll probably not do a live stream. I'll do a regular video tomorrow. Let's see. Until a couple of days, I cannot be sure of what I can be making. So I hope you did enjoy today's live stream, and I highly urge you to join this Inktober trend and to make something, even if it's inking or sketching or coloring or anything, just anything art or creativity related, just do it, and do it with consistency, because I want to stick to it and I want to see how my cartoons are going to improve. So that's why I started this trend this year, and I'm very happy to be starting it, and I'm very happy to be moving on from a certain set of like a certain genre to another genre. Like, I'm moving on. That means progress, and progress means along with it comes the zeal to do more things. When are you going to do your next live stream? I'll do it. Maybe we can do it tomorrow itself, or we can do it once in a week or something. um, Live streams are actually very easy for me to make. Where's your cat, Leela? Sakshi, he just left. I didn't want him in the live stream because he's very naughty. He just uh, meows all the time, and he's like for food and all. But yeah, he was actually in a video. I couldn't complete that video because the mic was not working. So the whole video had to go into trash. That was that. But yeah, I'll probably feature him in my next video. Maybe if he'll be coming soon. He'll be sleeping here anyway all night. So I'll probably feature him in my next video, or my next video, but somewhere down the lane. And oh, I forgot to tell you one major important announcement. All through the month, I will be making videos for Inktober. I'll be sketching, I'll be doodling, I'll be making comics. So join me. I'll do digital art as well, because that's what I'm currently doing. I don't want to, uh, be give you false hopes, like doing something here and doing something elsewhere. I just want to be clear that I'm doing this right now, and I'll probably do this for a foreseeable future because I'm loving it. So that's that. You want to see her, Sakshi? Arey, he just left. I can't bring him. He has to come by himself. But definitely, I'll feature him someday. Maybe tomorrow we can see him. If tomorrow is not a live stream, I'll just make sure I'll show him to you. And you can see him on my Instagram as well. I've put him in my community YouTube stories as well. You can see him over there. He has not been well lately, and now he's fine. He sleeps all day. Um, yeah, we I'll make sure to feature him in one of my upcoming videos. So that's with oh, we forgot to give the date, and we have forgot to give the sign. What's today's date? I think today's first. Tomorrow is Gandhi Jayanti. Tomorrow we'll do something Mahatma Gandhi themed actually, because tomorrow is Gandhi Jayanti. Alright, guys, I'll see you soon. Sorry for the background noise. I'm just thankful for everyone who did not ring the calling bell today and disturb me till now, and for the fact that this live stream has actually run very smoothly. So, and my tournament also. Tomorrow's your tournament. Wow, all the best. That's what I want from you guys. I want to know what's happening with your lives. Thank you, Sakshi. All the best for you. Let's all wish Sakshi all the best for her tournament tomorrow. Chess. Wow, man. There was a time I loved chess. During my school days. Even now, I love chess, but there's no one to play with me. So that's why I don't play it anymore. But I'm pretty scared of tournaments. There was a time when someone said that I was doing well at chess, and they asked me to go for a tournament, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not well, this that." But kudos to you, like you're going to a tournament. That itself means a big thing. So, with this, let's end today's Inktober day 1. It's gone very well. I hope you'll join me tomorrow as well for another sketch or a comic, or for another day of Inktober. Alright then, Bye bye. Bye everyone. Thank you for joining me in the live stream. And now it's time to say bye. Bye bye.